Disastrous news. My name is David Roberts, reporting from UCTV News. It is 6:09 a.m. on June 3rd, and we are here to go over the new information we've retrieved from the Hubble telescope.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Kasani here, and I'm going to let you guys know about the moon and its planet that might be heading into it. So, in a departure from staring into the far reaches of our universe, NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has examined Earth's nearest neighbor in space, the moon. Intercepted during Hubble's observations, the 827-mile wide rogue planet OGLE 2022 BLG 1058 appeared heading towards the moon.
That's right, the rogue planet is in fact on its way to collide with our moon, one of the most spectacular photogenic objects.
Things could go quite wrong if an extraterrestrial planet like the one we're looking at were to enter our solar system, because this rogue planet's speed is in the thousands of kilometers per hour range, and the Earth would be entirely destroyed if it were to go off of its trajectory just by the distance between the moon and the Earth. And if it were to hit our own Earth, then life as we know it would be nowhere near the same. There would be nothing left.
It's been a couple of months since officials have speculated the collision of a rogue planet in our very own moon. Living with this news, astronomers to officials all over the world have studied the rogue planet. This morning, news reports and studies of the rogue planet came to the conclusion that the collision will occur. According to government officials and extraneous information, the planet's path will intercept the moon's path in no more than a couple months. We ask that people remain calm as globally recognized astronomers from our own NASA Research Center are working double shifts getting closer to a resolution.
So now we want to know more about the aftermath. So when objects collide into our moon, our oceans experience an intensified range between tides. This range is determined from the size or impact of the object or planet that's hitting our moon. Due to the offset caused by the collision, the moon will change, meaning our day and night cycle will no longer be synchronized and the Earth's rotation will most likely increase. Astronomers conclude the gravity will also be greatly affected by the collision. Research proves that the moon will be much closer, and say if it were 10 times closer, the gravitational force would be 200 times greater than it is normally. So, knowing this information about the shifting gravitational force, we know that our normal force is 9.8 meters per second squared, so this force would actually end up being 1,960 meters per second squared. So a man who would weigh 70 kilograms before the event would weigh up to 14,000 pounds. And of course, that depends on how close the moon is to us. If it were 10 times closer to us, that man would weigh 28,000 pounds.
That being said, a tidal bulge of great size could wipe out most cities as we know it. We ask everyone to stay calm and urge people of the beach cities and Bay Area to pack up your stuff and move. This is only in case of an impact from the collision. However, we expect it to be enough to trigger this tidal bulge. According to Kasani, the impact of the collision is predictable due to the rogue planet's speed constantly increasing. Stay safe and be aware. Back to Tammy with the sports.